This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. The give to the back. Smashes through. Determined run, but he's stopped after 2 yards down at the 13.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Can't get him to the ground. Off he goes. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They move the tight end all over. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Finds his big tight end. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Great job by the receiver catching that curl route. And did you see the way he came back to the football? That's a great lesson for a lot of young receivers out there. You create separation by coming back to the quarterback.
They'll run it from the gun.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a 1st down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Moves around to clear up the vision. It's complete on the right side. Bulls his way forward. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play is over. And that one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backwards. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
Off play action. Pressure coming. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. Break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. And the Vols want to move quickly. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Floats it out in space. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. The Volunteers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great in quarterback and receiver, not on the same page. But when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
They go to the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm on that last drive.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. They knock him down right there. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Got a man. It's Staley. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. To the ground to try to move the chain. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown ball.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Oklahoma State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Boone Pickens Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Alabama. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going for the big play. And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Bunch formation for these receivers. Got it in the middle. It's Harrison. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Vols will punt it away on 4th down. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Going over the top. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be first down for this offense. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires it down the seam. And it's caught inside the 25.
If I'm the quarterback right here, I hope my play caller is going to let me take another shot. We just got a big gainer. Defense is on their heels. Let's go tempo, and let's see if we can catch them napping or misaligned and score a touchdown.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. He'll set up to throw. Looking deep. It's complete. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
Trying to get to it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Like, listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it. Get what you can get.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, no!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Ready to try the point after. Splits the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's loose ball squirting all over the place, and it went out of the back of the end zone. That'll be a safety.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're out on the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. On the return, it's Valdez.
Returner is tackled out at the 41. And your Florida State Seminoles will take
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Not a chance. Missed it. Still leading by 2 after the miss.
That keeps the score. Florida State 9, Tennessee set.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
Well, you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Using the quick game. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Collins. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Volunteers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. He's going for it all. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He'll take another shot here. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Seminoles will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And the Volunteers get it past the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Vols moving quickly to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with it.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. USC looks like a legit title contender right now. That offense is just having its way. They're up by 25 over New Mexico State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be
Nothing but green ahead. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Vols headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, and when I got a guy like that at QB, I'm going to give him the ball early and often. I'm going to let this dude do him because give him multiple options. He makes the right decisions, you could tell. But in the end, he's got speed, playmaker. I want to find ways to continue.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Volunteers. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Seminoles have it back they'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And back to the air on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And I think you run the football on third and short, even though you haven't had a lot of success running the football today, knowing I still got fourth down. Analytics world, right? We go for it on fourth down most of the time now, so let's see what they do here on fourth down.
And the Seminoles line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Collins. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Line getting set on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Noles will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, Dave. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, he drops the throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Vols will punt this one away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He'll bring it back. It's Gibson. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he's got it inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Okay, ready?
After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. He'll ride his man on the option. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He got it. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. He's looking downfield to throw. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Always good to get points on a drive, David. Chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They're bringing heat. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Florida State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
He'll try to...
The kicker followed for the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Texas A&M packed a wallop today, and in many ways it felt like it packed the 12th man with them too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead it felt like a walk through the park in College Station.
From the gun, the ground game.
We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Trying play action. Takes the easy throw in the flat. It's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapped around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally. You got to be in the right place at the right time.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And the Seminoles will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Now the play fake. Escapes trouble. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And this is always tough. You drive the ball all the way down the field, have so much success, and then beep, 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 put that thing in reverse. The last 2 plays, this offense got to get back to doing what got him here.
Motion from the offense. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, no! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. That's how you take advantage of great starting field position, moving at 27 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Staley. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And the Vols will hustle to the line.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's got his man, makes the grab. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Grabs it inside the 15. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
PAT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he's brought down after a nice game.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the 4th quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down.
Here we go.
They'll try the counter. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
How about that 4th down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the first down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting "Go Blue." Today it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Cornhuskers will kick this away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So Michigan's offense trots out there to open this game. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player. They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, and not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Catch made on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Wolverines. It was a foot race, and he won it. Well, that is a dream start for the offense. But what an opening possession.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Turn starts inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Off for the visitors today. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Ball handed off. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Dump off caught by the running back. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Handoff from the shotgun. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
That is a first down. Good job by this big offensive line and this running back to be able to pick up positive yards. How often have we said that over the years with backs and offensive line play from Nebraska?
The Cornhuskers are looking to keep this drive going. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's the running back in the flat. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Returner tackle right there. That's where we'll start the drive. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. The Wolverines come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And the runner takes off to his right. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over their running back so far.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The sack sets up second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the Wolverines will line up to kick it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the defense coordinator this week always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. They're going to run the option. And not even a chance to pitch that one. He's brought down in the backfield.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Second down play coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to the lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane as this drive's going to start with decent field position. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Hall. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Huskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The shotgun running play call. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
It's a shotgun run call. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer.
That makes the score Michigan 10, Nebraska 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he fields it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? First down play call. How aggressive will it be? The shotgun handoff here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Oh, it's a reverse. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
See, nice job with the receiver picking up the first down on a decent gain. The defense is happy it didn't go for more. Expect them to lock down these playmakers because you never know who's going to get the ball next.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run in the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's got some open field ahead. At the 20. At the 10 now. Going to take it all the way in. Pick six. Touchdown, Huskers. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands. It takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
No, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Extra point makes the lead 4.
That makes the score Nebraska 14, Michigan 10.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. They'll hand it off. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Not much on that play, brought down short. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll test the right side here. That one moves the ball across the 40.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Defense all over that play. They stopped him. He did not get the first down. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field, trying to build on this lead before halftime. They got off to a slow start, but they've gotten it going here in the second quarter. First down here for this offense. And now the handoff. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Hall. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41. They attack the deep middle of this defense. Could come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
And looking to throw now on first down. Trying to extend the play. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. How about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a third down.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Huskers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. Snap motion from the receiver. And he's got it again. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on third down, looking for 6. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down.
Man, playing defense. Got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield, and you get a call like this.
And the quarterback will just sneak it here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Hey, it's first and goal. Why wait? Go with the sure thing. Let that quarterback get behind his line, push his way in for the touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Nebraska 21, Michigan 10.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick off.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. The Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry-up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Looking to throw again. And here comes a deep shot. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
He's swarmed with a pass rush, a sack to end this drive.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off and try.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone.
This in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
See if they can convert the point after.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And they go up 18 after the PAT.
That makes the score Nebraska 28, Michigan 10.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Quick throw over the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
They move the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
At the 26-yard line. Brings up 4th down.
And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The attempt is no good. He missed it. After the miss, it's still an 18-point lead.
Nebraska 28, Michigan 10.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. from inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They get the second half started with their running play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound.
It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Single back takes the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. Oh, the big fella in the clear. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Huskers. The defense adds 6 points.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets him a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back.
Michigan 10.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. First job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown. Just ran away from the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with a quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The Huskers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it second and medium. You give it to the big fullback here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Picks up 3. Third down coming.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Trying to make the first with a wide receiver handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Nebraska. To stretch the lead, the route is on. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They call the draw play here. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The Wolverines will have to kick it away. Fielded at the 25. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Pitches to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Here's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. An inside give now from the shotgun. Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The Cornhuskers will have 1st and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff running right. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Really good patience here from the back, and anytime you have a big gain like this, that means the receivers are doing their job as well at that 2nd and 3rd level of the defense, picking up some bigger blocks and helping them get even more yards.
And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
The defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Huskers. And the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score Nebraska 49, Michigan 17.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to kick it off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Backed up here, 2nd and long from the 15. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Hansen. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. He'll field it close to midfield. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third down coming up after that running play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, and he fumbles. Runner falls on the football to prevent the turnover. That could have been a disaster.
The ball is on the ground, but this running back has got to be elated that somehow he's able to get it back. I'll tell you who else is elated. The play caller and his head coach on the sideline.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
Gabe moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Here's the option play. Touchdown, Huskers. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Nebraska 56, Michigan 17.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
Tough position here. 2nd and long from their 11.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Quarterback drops back. And off the deflection, it's caught. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Wolverines will have to kick this away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. And the player is down injured after that last. Take a timeout or they check him out. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. It's an option look. He shreds the tackle. He'll pitch it. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. The Huskers will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Short connection to the tight end here. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Pass caught, second down now. Looking to chuck it again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up third down. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. They got him. It's a sack for the defense.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Contact as he threw it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away. And that is no good. And it's still a huge deficit.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Third down play for this offense. He's going to hand this off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
And the Huskers will send their punt team onto the field. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Hansen. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Offense facing 4th down.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games with a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.